Okay, my Capricorns, welcome out. My name's Angela. This is High Priestess Healer 1111. Thank you for joining me today. This is my Rebel deck here. Let's see what messages come about. It says, you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Whining. So something's going good for you. So don't let issues from the past hold you back, okay? That's your channeled message. All right, let's see what's the situation here with my situations deck. Divine Feminine, Soul House, Ascension, Meeting, ooh, Gossip, Entrapped, Focused, Meeting again. Ooh, getting juicy, hold on. It's coming out. Somehow telepathic, there's telepathy going on, or some kind of you dreaming of somebody, or songs come to mind at random times that make you think of somebody. So you're seeing signs and synchronicities of somebody, and it's making you think about them. And I think you're either pushed towards them or them towards you, and that's why it says, hey, you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit with whatever whining. Whining comes from a place of ego, okay? Me, okay? So here it says lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off, okay? So yeah, they don't like whatever, or you don't like whatever energy is around you. There's somebody that you have to cut off, or you cut off because their energy was draining you. Okay, so if you feel drained, that you need to cut off or block this person. Okay, if you can't keep yourself from communicating with them, block them. Okay, if they're not gonna abide by that and leave you alone when you say, hey, this is done and over with, then block them. Otherwise, say your goodbyes, close your doors, and move along, expecting that they too would move along. Okay, or delete their number. Done. So completion, lesson learned. So you were like finished with somebody, like so done. Um, and there might be somebody that you have in mind that you do have fireworks with. And you're like, you know what? I learned my lesson, and I'm never going back to whatever it is that you like. This is more of like a six of swords energy, where you're going into a calmer place because you've now made a decision to move on from that job, move on from that person, whoever it is that you're done with. You're so done that you've ghosted and blocked them. You're like, I don't want that energy in my field at the moment, be it, they're being having an influence on you that's negative, or vice versa. So you need to block negative energy any chance that you can get, right? Okay. So, you can only be a light to so many people before your light starts to get taken from you. So your channel message is to ground your energy daily. Sound bowls, singing bowls are great. Earthing, okay? Look up different grounding methods and see what can help you to do that, so that your energy is not scattered and you're not of dual minds, okay? And then journal. So this is your sign. The spirit world wants for you to get out there and put whatever it is that's in your brain onto the paper. Okay, you're writing something for somebody, whether it's for your children, or a book that you have had in mind, or just getting your feelings down on paper. Like someone's like so almost done with you that they're sick of hearing whatever you're saying. So it's time for you to change your story, guys. Time to wake up. Okay, we need to leave this low, negative, cold energy, this loneliness and heartache and pain and waiting and just detached, isolated. Okay, this is not a good energy. We have got to boss up and make decisions on who is taking our energy that's making us feel that way. Is it us needing, some internal inner child work, or is it literally that somebody is bringing in a negative force, right? And with their energy, if they're constantly negative, right? That is very draining to be around. So somebody needs to be cut off for you to feel, yeah, alive again, like a King of Wands. Okay, this is for Capricorn. Capricorns for me are similar to fire signs, you know, very ambitious and fiery, fire driven and passion driven. But yeah, this is the energy you're going to come into, but you know, not before you let go of some kind of negative energy that's in your auric, okay? Whatever auric means, because I don't know. It just came out of my mouth. All right, so here's this deck here. Some cosmic insights and some tarot. Okay, I just call it as I see it. Oh, one just totally jumped out. Oh my gosh, somebody is so overwhelmed. It's like I can't even breathe. Oh my gosh, just keep breathing through it. Keep breathing through it. Almost feels like someone's having a damn baby. Maybe you're stressed out because you just had a baby. You don't know what to do. You're lost. Maybe someone ghosted you after that happened. I don't know, some weird messages for probably someone in particular, but an overall energy of I am so done with this, right? We already said that. I am so done with this, so done with whatever is around you that you're cutting it off, okay, or they're cutting you off. So you're going to have to figure out if you're the problem or they're the problem or you're both the problem, and what you need to do in case you want to get back, or are you just going to be moved on. Dang it. These cards are flying. Okay, Cosmic Insight says manifest. Yeah, baby. That's definitely this energy. You can totally manifest with all this live energy. So while it feels really horrible that we need to cut people off from our life and block and ghost them, your energy is going to change. So if you want that, you can manifest that. You tell God, you tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay, and you have to be specific. Like today, I prayed to find my keys. Guess what? My best friend came and she was like, "Hey, you recognize these?" I'm like, "Yeah, those are my car keys." I said, "I actually prayed for keys, so I'm glad to see them." I said, "But those are the wrong set of keys that I'm looking for." I said, "So next time I feel like I need to be more detailed, you know, I need to be more exact with what I want." So that's what they're talking about. We're talking about down to the details. They're ready to bless you. They're ready to say, "Hey, it's time for you to put this down. Something good is kind of come in." Okay, what do you want to manifest as? It's like make a wish. I wouldn't be surprised if the wish card didn't come out. I'm going to put this in the middle because that feels like the center theme of this reading. Oof, that card wants to stay out to you. I guess so. Oh, gosh. Capricorn. Some of you just don't know how to choose them, okay? You got to wait till you're healed to find somebody before you manifest your person, okay? You can be particular, but then before you're done being particular, when you manifest, you always say, "Thy will be done," because sometimes there's something better for you. You don't even know. Okay, cosmic insight. That's what I'm talking about. It says they want your money being used. Girlfriend, boyfriend, they are oozing you. But I hope that you are healed enough to say, no, I have learned this lesson. I am over and done with that. Ghosting you. It's like you're ghosting everybody. It's like ghosting you, and you. And you're just like, yeah, it was hard to do that, but I did it, and now I'm ready for a new passionate beginning, okay? And so you're looking forward to this energy. That's what keeps pushing you forward, okay? That's just the kind of Capricorn you are, right? It's what I feel, that energy. Yeah, things pick up real quick, start to manifest as soon as you let go of something. Ooh, could even be 10 things, right? 10 of Wands. Well, only you would know. You write down everything that bothers you. You get rid of that. That equals you in your happiest life. Okay. Top notch coaching right there. Do contact me if you want to work one-on-one with me. Okay. Working towards becoming what? That empress, that emperor. Right. So that you can, have your soul family come closer to you, your soul mate, right? Your divine counterpartner, or divine masculine, as some would say. if that's what you believe in with the twin flames journey. Otherwise, my readings usually end up being love readings. Okay, so I just see this very bossed up energy, like fired up, just like, before it would have not, they would have been like worried about somebody else's feelings, and it's not like they're heartless. It's just like they know better, and they're gonna do things that they know better. Even if it's hard to do, yes, I'm going to make the hard decision because that's how I'm going to manifest exactly what I want. Because I have to also put my best foot forward, right? So that's you. You need to put your best foot forward, which is what you're doing. You recognizing that you completed the lesson, got, rid of the debris, let go of what you need to let go of. That's what all this retrograde's about anyways, okay? So yeah, you're not just taking any offer now. You're just uninterested at the moment, seemingly. So it's like, honestly, this gold digger card don't mean anything. Maybe you manifested, maybe you didn't. Anybody's gonna come at you probably just because you looking better, smelling better, getting more toned or buff, or just looking, your best, being your best self and having this glow up. Okay, so now everybody wants to come to you and they think you have money whether you do or you don't, and they just want to use you. Okay, let's see. So yeah, and then you also have to be careful though, because amongst there's some gold diggers, there actually is an offer out there just for you. Okay, come from the heavens, see, from the cloud, and you could be missing an opportunity because maybe you think this person's a gold digger, but they're not. Ooh, channel message for somebody. All right, so yeah, that's also a possibility when you're in a relationship with somebody, right? You want to know. It's like you want to know when they do manifest, is this person going to be a gold digger or they're not? Well, you're in your feelings and you're meditating right now too. You're going within, and so, you're working on that emotional stability. So you should know whether you listen or not. That's on you, right? If you don't choose what's best for you, then you won't manifest what's best for you. Okay, and so once you start choosing yourself every single time consistently, you're going to be on that yellow brick road, okay, so to speak. Anyways, so nothing else is coming from this deck. Let's see. I'll take 1 to 2 more. I keep seeing the Empress, so I know that you're on that way. I did see Ace of Wands again, so there's definitely a passionate new beginning coming, whether it's in your field of work. Maybe you work with your hands and with woodwork. When I saw that 10 of wands, I thought about that. A lot of wood there, and then being over there by the tree, by the wood. I don't know, it just came to me. Wow, that's a whole lot of cards. Yeah, I guess someone's getting married. Someone's really bringing you an offer, and then right here it's like the marriage card, okay, or a business proposal, but I don't think so because it says honeymoon. I always try to get out of being a love reading, but I just cannot manifest anything else but where you guys are at. And we keep talking about the same thing, but we haven't gotten there yet, okay? But if you guys look, oh, I didn't tell you, we're doing 3 months reading, by the way. So this is also the third month, because we did, the first row with the Rebel deck, and then we had this on the second row. There's no more room there. So yeah, coming into the end, it looks like, of the second month. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4. Another one right here. This one is the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this one is, yeah, somebody has consulted almost with somebody that they trust, and they're like, hey, help me analyze this, help me analyze that, because I really want to come out from, hiding to, being able to trust my intuition enough again to where I don't mess up where I put this coin this time. It has to be someone that has a 9 of coins, right? So this will complete theirs, right? So this is what they're thinking, they're thinking about um, listening to their intuition for once. This is what I'm hearing. It's almost as if it's coming from the man, but it doesn't have to be, obviously. So what you're turning down, or it looks like maybe a marriage, or maybe that's what you blocked. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But the Wheel of Fortune comes next under the gold digger. So we're definitely transcending whatever that gold digger energy was. Okay, you're definitely manifesting a high priestess, a high level, relationship. Okay, one very intuitive. Okay, yeah, somebody will be able to match your energy. Okay, enough to where you could say, yes, I can see myself the rest of my life with someone who has energy this way. You've brought your best, they've brought their best, because what you left it all in the past. You let everything that was, burdening you, you were able to let it go. It no longer affects you, and so you're able to open up your energy now and manifest a healthy relationship. Okay, which must be what you want. It looks like you're a very spiritual person. You don't have to be, but it feels this way. Either that, or you definitely met your match, because these two are the match of match, like power couple energy. This is some great power, great intuition, straight to God. Like they can hear him so clearly, like a conversation that we're having, you and me together, if we were, one on one. So they're very close to God, and they're destined to meet each other, is what I'm hearing. They're close to God, and they're destined to meet each other. They're close to God, and they're destined to meet each other. So yeah, and it's the right time. It's just that time, whatever time that is. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And that says you could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As if it was a rhyme. My guides actually rhyme, and that's how I know it's them. I just think they just like to say, or they just like to play with me, make things rhyme, just so that they make it a point to know that they're there, even though I already know that by now, because I've been hearing my guides a long time, and I also teach this. So should you ever want to know how can you hear God, how does that intuition work, how can I, if you believe in the soul still moving on, how can I consciously communicate with the deceased? For instance, me with my grandmother, I do mediumship. I'm a psychic medium by nature. It runs in our blood, in our family, and we all have beautiful gifts that we use. And one of the gifts that I get to use is crossovers, and I really love to do those. Those are a real thing. So if that's happening to you or someone you know, and you're trying to avoid it and trying to be like, well, I don't want to come out and tell people, they're just going to say I'm crazy. I've been there, and I'm past that, and I'm able to teach you how to use it, and for you to be proud of it, and to use it for good, and then it'll make you feel good. Anyhow, moving on. It says someone is unavailable. Okay, it's a waste of your time. It's over. Okay, and it's next to an air sign. It could be above it is Pentacle. Ooh, not just moving on, but moving. Okay, not just moving on, but moving. Ooh. Yeah, this one kind of looks like a couple. I think they finally realized that, you know what, I made a mistake and I married someone who was a gold digger. And maybe they're trying to get out of that situation right now, or maybe they are out of that situation. All I know is that they have moved on. Yes, in the 3 months. That makes sense. That's what the last I did on 3 months. Showed that this person would arrive during this time. Okay, so it's either, it doesn't have to be, but it could be fire or air sign. Somebody is totally moving on, and it's time for them to move. So I don't know if they're moving to you, you to them, or if you're just moving in general. So it's a change of residence, moving in with your partner. Yeah, that's what I felt more like, moving with your partner. Feels like partner energy, but it doesn't have to be. Oh, goodness. For some of you, you're pregnant. Yes. And don't be scared. It's just part of life. And they don't come with manuals. But as you pray, you will come upon the answers if you will listen, okay? And you can manifest the right things that your child needs. You'll know what your child needs if you can hear God. So this is why I teach people how to utilize their own intuition and hear him themselves, okay? Because I do hear him clearly. That's why I call myself High Priestess Healer. She hears very clearly, and he's able to use her as a clear channel to heal people as our healers. I am a massage therapist, but I heal with my hands, okay? I also do the Reiki balance, the chakra balancing, and so that's what I do, is I'm a healer. I love that part of my story. Anyways, for you, in your story, someone is expecting, okay? Hopefully that's not why you're getting married. I don't think so, because it's next to the wheel, okay? And if it is, it's meant to be. Yeah, judgment. You're needing to decide between two people is what I'm seeing at the moment. Between two people. It doesn't have to be fire and air, right? But someone is needing to make that decision, okay? Or maybe there's a decision made upon, the people around you, particularly these two signs. I don't know, okay, how this quite affects, but it seems to me you're needing to make a decision between two, because that would make sense why you would need to move on, okay? And hopefully this doesn't mean that you had to move out, but maybe that's why you're moving. You moved on and moved out, right? Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. It's like you're out of there, like you were willing, you made them feel like home, but it's like, do you recognize they were just taking advantage of you? And it's like someone really had to go, like there wasn't a good, healthy relationship. And then there's another one that you do feel very attracted to, that makes your soul feel happy. That was just as you asked the universe that you wanted it to be, right? Okay, and because you heard right and you followed the directions you were given, and you were entrusted with some very special gifts that you utilized well, he's constantly blessing you with an abundance of love and that you deserve and that you need in your relationships, and in particular this time with whomever your relationship will be, okay, that you are fated to be with, whoever, yes, who you decide to be with, right? You still have free will, but they want you to know that it's the right person is the one that you manifested. Some people, they don't get what they asked for, but if it resonates with you, right, don't make it fit if it doesn't. They want to bless you with exactly what you want. But you're like, please just send me the person that I have on my blueprint, that before I even came here, that I said I would come here to meet, And so, but they still want you to pass that test of I hear clearly, and then follow and obey and make that decision. Like, that's pretty messed up, so to speak, but I mean, that's just the way it is, right? And then once you move past being able to make that type of a decision, and you keep making the right ones that are good for you, this won't be a constant test for you. Okay, that's another channel message for you. Vacation, finally. Somebody wants to take you on vacation, or you just really, really want to go, but I mean, you've been dying for like the past 3 months. Oh my gosh. Or you will be the next 3 months. I'm sorry. You'll be working on something that's really hard for you, be it emotional or physical. It's a lot of work, but you're saying, what I'm manifesting is worth it, okay? And you even planned this vacation. You're like, it's probably up in your journal of exactly where you're going and exactly how it's going to be, because I mean, you became this master manifester, you know, and it's like you made like you changed it all up real quick. I don't even know how you did that. I mean, you are a master manifester. I love this about you, Capricorn. Ugh. I'm gonna put that as your title, I think. Wow, what are all these low energies? Oh my gosh, I've never seen such low energies. Guys, what is going on? What is this? Seriously, guys, just look at the pictures. I don't really have to say anything. Those pictures just say it all. Sadness. I have to be right. Battling things in your mind. Round and round. Pain. Agony. Grief. Shame. Guilt. Um, just constant. Just. Ooh, I don't know. Like, scatterbrain. You can't focus. Like, just you just have too much weight on you mentally, okay? Not just physically. You see, this is physically, this feels really hard, but your mind is strong, right? This one is, man, my mind is playing tricks on me or something. Like, I'm so affected and I'm so sad, you know, that I let him walk away, I let her walk away, you know. Um, I think they just wanted peace, or um, I don't know if I said the last thing I said is the last thing that I want to be remembered for. Was I sharp with my words? You know, these questions are going on in your head, and you're just crying over the spilled milk, and you're not paying attention to these two cups right here. You're just not doing it yet. So until you do, you're going to continue to suffer in your mind over and over and over the questions and the what ifs and the questions and the text messages and the email. And it's like, should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? And just not in the mood to be able to really think straight, to know what you actually think anymore. You're in the midst of trying to still put down some burdens so you can get past these emotions and realize a lot of things that you need to realize in order for you to move on, okay? So I think you're in the midst of learning all this, and everything should turn out the way it's supposed to be. There's King of Wands, what, for like almost, it's not the third time, but we had Ace of Wands a couple times. That's the bottom of the deck, and pets on the top. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. I see that a lot when you get this cup of actually moving, like moving in, right? Because on the bottom it says moving in with your partner. So whenever I see dog, my guides have told me to say that this is a moving in situation, okay, whether you're married or not. It's a romantic relationship, and you're moving in together. But guys, you guys are going on vacation, so all of this stuff is going to be fine. You're not going to know, your mind will be clear again. You'll restore your strength. You'll, settle some scores within yourself and rest and rejuvenate the way you need to, okay? And the partner coming in wants to show you love like you haven't shown before. Perhaps you are in separation. Let's see what he or she, feminine or masculine rather, would say here, if there's anything that needs to be said. Whoa, the feminine really wants to speak right now. What she's not telling you, because this is kind of like a hidden deck, this is hidden truth deck. It says, I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So some people say, oh, there's love. There's no love at first sight. It's not about the sight. It's about how you feel in each other's energy. When you just feel like you're having a family reunion with someone you've never met. That's not something you can deny, you know, that you're feeling. You just can't. It's just not something you can contain. But it does get too much to get to be too much for some people. So you guys, whoever this person is, they're saying you need to choose the person that you feel that way with them. Like, I feel like I've known you all my life. That's because you have known them all your life, either that or in a past life. I say past lives here. Um, let's see. The Romance Angel decks is always a favorite here. Let's see if the past lives comes out here. I'll take the 1 to 3, please. Usually when I say like a whole handful comes out. Let's see. There's a few more than just 3. Ooh, very soon. Yeah, that sounds 3 months to me. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide. What does it say? So you can manifest it, okay? So it comes to you. That means so you manifest it. Tell the universe exactly what you want, okay? It's coming to you very soon. That's a beautiful message. If you want to speak to angels, you just need to call out to them, okay? There is a reconciliation energy here. So this is either past life or someone you have known, okay? Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? So that's congruent with some of these cards here. So we're resurrecting something here, apparently from the past, okay? So you've let something go, so now this person can come in, okay? You couldn't have this person come in until you healed, they healed, and now there's a reconciliation, okay? You had to first, you or they are both had to put down these feelings of whatever contentious feelings or thoughts were haunting you, causing you to feel shame or guilt or lost or blocked or, you know, disrespected in whatever way, you know, that made you guys move on, okay? That one says moving, but this one says move on. So yeah, that was meant to happen this way, okay? Is the channeled message. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and of course that definitely goes with with the reconciliation energy, right? The returning to your life. Of course, there's chemistry there. You already have something deeply established there already. Okay, this one says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You know, and everyone who you meet is a soulmate. Just depends on what kind of soulmate they are. Romantic feelings. So obviously, this is someone that you have romantic feelings with. This isn't like my daughter or my father or my mother or my sister or my brother or whatever. This is a romantic soulmate. Your feelings. Let me see. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this is some really good confirmation energy that you're reconciling. Unfortunately, you're still dealing with letting go of some kind of codependency, okay? Whatever that might mean or be to you, you'll have to dig that out from your subconscious and figure out what exactly it is and what is causing it, okay? I do have some messages here from Spirit, from the Spirit Message Oracle deck. Let's see what comes out for you. Oh, something wanted to come out and just shot right back in. We're like, which one should I give Capricorn? No, not that one. This one. So it says, you are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Oh, wow, this is a lovely message. Yesterday I did one for Sagittarius and they got the same message. Maybe you should check out their reading. Same card, yep, a lot of the same cards, but I remember this one for sure. Now with the angel deck here, angel number deck, I'm going to pull out one card here, please, for a number for from our angels number deck, numerology deck. Oh, of course, there's more than one, but let's see. So you got 1010, I am patient. 1, I am innovative. 2, I am intuitive. 27, I am impressive. And 00, I am a creator. Wow, you're on fire, Capricorn. So you're just living exactly how you should and ready for your partner to come in. So I don't know who associates with what energy, but it seems like someone's having a bit of codependency still to deal with, and the other person is like ready and, you know, waiting for this person or something like that. But I also feel like everything you touch is like gold to, you know, like you have some kind of the Midas touch. You have some kind of focus and energy on you and how you're able to manifest these things. And so you're becoming a master manifester. As a matter of fact, I teach a class called Master Manifesting 101 because it's that important to me that you guys have the life you deserve by learning how to make proper decisions for your life and to hear God and to move towards the best way at all times. Okay. I like that it says I'm a creator. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. No wonder you're so amazing. It says you have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. So, wow, this is like a big calling to you guys, saying we need you to step up. This is your new calling. You know, please accept this. Oh, yeah, like I said, power couple, right? So this is some big energy, like, hey, I really need you guys to, you know, hook up. You know, this is the person that you wanted to manifest, okay? We blocked all the gold diggers already. There's no more of those around, so it's time to make the right decision. It seems to be the right timing. It's kind of what I'm feeling. And then I am supported about under the deck for your angel number, 44 being archangels. It says your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. Okay? So I would feel very secure with myself if I believed this, right? So that's up to you to believe or not to believe, but you are being supported beyond this veil by in the spirit realm, and the angels are saying here that they are there helping you every step of the way. Okay, that's your channel message. All right, well, let me see. For me, this isn't long. I know you guys don't like them to be very long. But I do see regret on the bottom of the deck here. Vibrations are changing, though. Goals, starting to have big goals and work on your inner child. And the issue is that somebody was unawakened and settling, perhaps. But they begin to think about you and the potential with you, and realize what destruction they brought to themselves because of their ego, but they know that you're their twin flame. Okay, so this is why you're in. This is why you're in separation. You can only talk to this person in like in the ethers. Oh, my friend, get it together so you can like get together. Get get it together so you can get together. Man, I wish I could remember some of these titles. I love you guys, but just try and, work on being more gentle with yourself and also with your partner. Okay, that's all I can say here. I just feel like this energy, if I trying to come back to you, I want to tell you something. Um, just I want to tell you how I feel, and then from there, whatever happens, happens. Okay, so good luck with whatever it is that's you have cooking in this little with this offer or creative idea, and let me know how this union happens in 3 months. Let me know if you're talking to somebody. Oh yeah, we're going on vacation 3 months, something like that. Okay, if something pops out like that, let me know in the comments if you have any if anything resonated with you personally. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Angela, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Capricorns. Namaste.